Silveus back with another Let's Play on FTL Captain's Edition. As you can see from the background here, at the suggestion of somebody who commented on one of my videos, I've added a couple additional mods. Those mods are, oh boy, better planets and backgrounds, a detailed ship mod, a better crew portraits and like crew customization, endless loot, and a shiny user interface. So, new game. I'm going to rage quit on hard again, and I'm going to use the red tail. Now, as you'll see here, I'm not exactly sure what all of these different mods I just downloaded did, but one of them made the people look different. Zoltan specifically look quite different. And I'm going to customize and play with all my people here before I go. You can see the new user interface here. Everything's greenish. And then endless loot seems to have made in like secondhand auto lasers, obsolete weapons, intense things, advanced things, outdated, quality. What else we got here? That shit doesn't have any. Breaching, quality, focused, upgraded. So basically these like weapons prefixes just add in various modifiers. So secondhand just makes the weapon cheaper to purchase and presumably sell, but keeps it the same. And then obsolete makes the cooldown 1.25 times longer. You see here, quality just makes it overall better, which I guess, without being able to compare it to something, who knows. I'm not sure if in the game setting fire chance is actually just low, or is it a actual percentage, or something along those lines. So I'm not sure exactly what that did. And you know, outdated here, cooldown again. Intense increases the stun time. This decreases the cooldown. Blah blah blah. Well, you know, we'll explore it as we play, I suppose. So I'm not sure I can make my Zoltans all weird colors and stuff. I feel like my Zoltan should be green, just for, you know, that's the color they always were. I'm not sure if I want my Zoltan wearing armor, because I might mistake him for a human. So I'm just going to leave him as pure green. My humans, though. Let's see, what can I do with humans? So many different options for humans, because they can all be females and males, too. Okay. Well, since all of these people will eventually get kicked off of my ship, because, you know, I only use Zoltans if I can help it. Although, come to think of it, chances are all of these people will die when my ship explodes before I get a chance to do that, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not sure what I can do. Ooh, look, I can, like, take that little thing out of his mouth. Look at that. He's got, like, a broken horn. Yeah, whatever. Alright, that's neat. Okay, so here we go. Socialize with my crew. Socialize with my Zoltan crew member. Yeah. This is my first look at one of the new backgrounds. They are actually pretty neat. Everything is still expensive as it would be normally in the Infinite add-on for Captain's Edition. Hey look, I could buy stuff if, you know, I had anything. Cloaking, let's see, what do we got? Torpedo Swarm. Very slow drone. Alright, so torpedoes increase damage, move slower, the projectiles move slower, has reduced evade, okay. Optimized heavy, power cost -1, that's cool. Boosted, evade, movement speed. I guess looking at the shops is actually worthwhile so I can see what my different options are. Alright, well I'm not going there because it's a dead end. Don't want to waste my limited fuel reserves. Yeah, I'll offer my help, whatever. I don't think in the vanilla game I could see my ship through this window. I wonder if all the nebulas... Oh, you can kind of see the nebula moving. And all the nebulas don't look the same. Well, I think that might be because this one's in Ion Storm, but whatever. Put my obsolete basic laser on. Keep my shields running, but forget about... Yeah, he's got a powerful missile weapon, looks like. Okay, well he's not getting a chance to shoot his powerful missile weapon, and that's all that's important to me. You can see here, like, my evade is actually crossed out from the red. I think that's new? I think that's new. I really need to, put my oxygen back on once he shoots me here. Okay. Oh, that must have been some kind of, like, ion laser. That's neat. Alright, let's get out of here. Ion storms suck. Nebulas kind of suck too. Yeah, they're trying to steal my stuff. A potential downside to this infinite loot add-on is that I kinda don't know what anything does anymore. Oops, I forgot to power my weapons. So I can't kill this guy, and he's totally gonna kill me. Alright, we're just gonna restart at this point, because this ship's going to deal massive damage to me, because I can't get through its defense drone. And before I can jump, I think my crew's going to end up suffocating. So we'll just pretend that didn't happen. Four damage to my hull for 8 scrap. Seems sort of not worth it. The backgrounds are pretty cool, though. This guy doesn't have shields. That's unusual. Derelict Pirate Rigger. Let's see if we can't take out his, there we go. He does have a shield room, though, which is interesting. Just... Okay, so it must have only had one upgrade to it. What are those called? Like, what are the, each of the individual little, you know, so my engines have 2 power right now. What are the little rectangles called? So, I mean, this is going well enough so far. Nope, I want to shoot that view. Okay, there we go. I guess I do want to go to the store because this ship comes with a cargo teleporter and building materials, I think it was. I wonder why that weapon's red. I'm sure it's not a good reason, but I still wonder why that weapon's red. Double miss! Look at that! That's why that weapon's red. Wow, I'm kind of just missing everything. That's kind of cool. You know, so far, this mod's kind of annoying. The like random assortment of weaponry is kind of annoying. It doesn't seem like the enemy ships have to deal with any kind of concept of rarity, and it doesn't need to buy its stuff, so it looks like it's just randomly generated. How is my ship still getting shot? You know, I don't really know what's going on right now. Important part is that didn't go that well. Now my people all need to go get healed. My least favorite part of this. My poor Mantis dude was the most injured. Get back in there, Mantis guy. Alright. We'll sell my building materials, I think it was. Sell building materials. Hurrah. Artillery I will probably get on this ship eventually. Scramble Artemis. Asteria. They're not called Artemises anymore. My bad. Can't be targeted by defense drones. That's kind of cool. Oh, and it charges in 5 seconds too. Not bad. Brutal chain burst. Packs a punch. What does that mean? I guess it's got breach chance, stun chance, and fire chance low. And an outdated charge missile. Do we have some drones? No drones? Okay. I want to see what the drones would say, but there aren't any. Federation fleet. Yeah, they got nothing for me. Losers. That's why they lost that battle that they were all injured in. Socialize with my crew. I'll talk to the Zoltan guy. Might as well stop at the store. Maybe I can buy some more trade goods. I'll buy some luxury goods. Glad I bought the luxury goods here for five less than at the other place. Oh, and I forgot to repair at the other place too. Let's see. Frantic drone destroyer. Reloads faster. And it's rare. Slow. Movement speed. Okay, right, because these are drones. So it moves slower. Ripper anti-ship beam. I'm not really sure what that does exactly. Swift fire focus beam. Beam speed is faster? I'm not sure what that means. I think that's a prefix they put on something that it can't really work with. Unfocused flail beam. Somewhat cumbersome, unfocused, does less damage, has more range. That doesn't sound great. Suppress laser charger. Targeting radius? What does that mean? Less cooldown, but a greater targeting radius. I have no idea what that means. I think targeting radius is what you see on, like, flak weapons, I think. I'm running into so many shopkeepers here. Got to sell my luxury goods, though, so that's all good. Looks like crew members were made cheaper in one of the mods, which overwrote the infinite add-ons, increased the cost of crew members. Well, since I remember that slugs, I think, in both Zoltans cost the same amount, 180. I guess when I go to buy a crew member, I'll just buy and sell stuff to waste that amount of money. It's gonna kill me a little bit inside, but I'll do it anyway. For fairness. Again, weapons that are red. I wonder what that means. Like, does that mean they suck, or does that mean they cause fire? Regardless, that's a weapon I don't really want to have hit me. No weapons for you. No shields for you either. And now you're dead. Rebel Invader Resupply. I was supposed to jump from there to there, then to there, and then to there, and I screwed it off. Whatever. I'm an idiot, we all know that. Engi Space Station. I only see that one weapon on them? That can't... Oh, okay, there's another weapon. And there's a defense drone, it looks like. Engi are sometimes sort of annoying to fight, just because they can repair their crap so incredibly fast. Upside is that's works out well with my current weapons load. These rapid fire auto lasers. Second-hand auto lasers, I believe they're called. And dead. For playing on hard, this is going pretty well so far. Well, that sucked. If I had, like, I think a slug crew member, that can get solved, and I think if I had better sensors, that could get solved. I probably should have read that out loud and not skipped over it, but if anybody really cares, they could have paused the video and watched it. Read it. Oh boy. So again, today is annoyingly hot. And I can't have fans on, because otherwise the fans, same with air conditioning for that matter, both of those things will put a lot of white noise into my mic. So, no can do, in other words. Oh, look at that little space station down there. What is this? This is our beacon. Some say you are a wanted criminal, but you don't look like a cool one. Got some scrap? Else the rebels might get a little tip on your whereabouts soon, if you get my meaning. Okay, let's kill them. Yeah. Oh, now they're trying to run away. I'd like to see you guys try. Okay, they might try. Oh, look how little hole their ship has. Again, my amazing ability to just take every single missile into my hull room continues to be just amazing. Yes, I will accept their surrender. I will honor the surrender. That way I can get out of here without them hitting my ship with multiple additional missiles or escaping. I'll take what I can get, because there's a good chance I was going to just end up missing additional shots. Because, you know, missing every shot ever is my calling card. But oh man, is it hot! Anti-personnel drone? Let's see, is it fancy? Nope, it's just a normal anti-personnel drone. Oh well, gives me something to sell when I find a shop. Another Federation fleet. An entire Federation cruiser detachment lies dead in space. Battle analysis suggests that some of the crews had been suffocated when their life support systems were hacked, while other ships were taken over by hostile infantry squads and boarding drones. The rebels did not even take the time to properly strip the ships. You find a weapon that has been left behind. Surplus auto focus beam. Fast charging. Fast charging support beam designed to continually keep enemy ships under fire. Surplus overall value bad. Overall very bad stats. That's good. We'll sell that at the at the shop when I find it. Okay, so thanks to the wonders of the ability to pause, I just paused my recording there for an extended period of time that nobody will ever know about. Except for the fact I'm going to talk about it. If you heard that sound right before I just started speaking again, that was my cell phone ringing. From a credit cards fraud detection department. I'll continue as we fight this ship. Yay, rock crew members in my ship. Let's do this. Okay, so, yeah. Credit card fraud detection department. Calling not for myself, though, but for my grandmother. I'm not sure why they were calling me, though. So, right right in the weapons room. Did you see that? Always the weapons room. Anyway, so I forgot to power my med bay. Whoops. So, sweet little granny. Wow, that did a lot of damage. So my sweet little granny's credit card, fraud detection, alright. So I tell her, I'll call them because, you know, she's hard of hearing and can't hear. I'll call them, I'll figure out what's up. You know, you're probably going to have to give me, like, permission to be able to pick up the phone now. Okay. Good times, right? Nothing difficult. So I call, I identify myself. Silveus, grandson of grandmom, is specifically exactly what I said. Not really. So I tell them, you know, I just got a call downstairs where my grandmother is also just got a call. So they're like, okay, you're gonna, well, you know, because your name's not on the account, we're gonna need to get her permission so that we can speak to you. Yeah, of course, I know that. So I give her the phone, I tell her exactly what needs to be said, you know. They're just asking for permission so that I can talk to him because it's probably a complicated topic and, you know, you can't hear well. So I hand her the phone, and then she just immediately starts talking about random things, doesn't respond to what the lady says. So we go nowhere, essentially. So I say, okay, I guess I'm just not part of this conversation anymore, whatever. So I go back upstairs to continue my stream. Then she calls me before I can unpause it. Gotta come back down. We go through the whole process again. Okay, so before I continue, though, I need to go on a slight tangent. Yay, another asteroid field. Yay, I don't have my shields up. Yay, my ship was damaged in that 1 second I didn't have my shields up. Dude, seriously. I'm in like a rapid-fire asteroid field right now. Alright, so if you'll look on my, you know, channel and whatnot, you'll see that in addition to FTL that I rage quit on all the time, I also have Let's Play. Seriously, what is this? I have Let's Plays for Minecraft. Oh, good lord. The airlock opens and a few individuals pour into your hold, gasping for air. Their life support situation seems to be worse than you expected. Your ear terminal beeps. Captain, we detect small arms in the hold. These chumps are armed. Your security officer raises the blaster. The situation escalates surprisingly quickly. Yeah, whatever. Up those guys. Okay, so continuing on, I guess. Is that a Zoltan? No, that's a AI. A hollow AI. Easy to kill. Okay. So finally I get down there. Oh yeah, sorry, I was going on a tangent. So one of the games I do Let's Plays for, besides whatever game I'm currently playing, FTL it's called, is I also do Let's Plays for Minecraft, and I also do only a few though for a game called Tibia. It's an MMORPG. Pretty terrible game. I don't know if I would suggest people play it or not, but anyway. Tibia has a diverse nationality set of players. Americans, Mexicans, Brazilians, Germans, Swedes, and Polish people are the most common, which is, to me, a weird combination of players. There's basically no Asian players in Tibia, which I also think is weird. Anyway, Tibia has PvP combat, and dying even in PvP combat is terrible consequences, and you can get PvP combat can happen anywhere. You're walking to the magic shop to buy some magic potions, PvP combat happens. You're going to the Druid's Guild to learn a new spell, PvP combat happens. You're hunting Minotaurs in their city underground, PvP combat can happen. You can get attacked by players literally anywhere, and there's no kind of thing that like prevents you from being a level 20 character from getting attacked by like a level 500, who will just destroy you. So anyway, the various nationalities in Tibia somewhat form like almost gangs and mafias. Now I don't know about the Swedes, the Poles, and the Germans, but I've played on the servers that have a lot of Brazilian Tibians. And the Brazilians on Tibia are almost like the worst thing in the world. They are like literally like gang members. They will, if they'll ask you if you're Brazilian by going BR question mark. Poles will do it PL, Swedes will do it SW and things like that. So you'll get people who will be like BR, 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 and then you'll be like, and you know they'll do it like while you're in the middle of fighting monsters or something. They'll just run up behind you and be like BR, BR, BR. So you'll be like, no, English, because you know Brazilians speak Portuguese. And then a lot of times when you say like no English, they just kind of go away. But not always. Sometimes they go like, you know, give me 1,000 gold or give me your armor or something like that. And if you don't, they'll just attempt to kill you. Or they'll get their super high level friends to kill you because the Brazilians are all like gang members. And if one super low, weak dude is like, I'm going to tell my tough friends about you, they will totally come and destroy you. So, I kind of hate the Brazilians, at least in Tibia. I don't really hate the Brazilian people, I just kind of dislike the Brazilians in Tibia. I know that sounds terrible, but whatever. So, I'm talking to the fraud people, and I go, okay, well, what's the fraud we're talking about? And she goes, well, there was like, two $20 purchases in San somewhere, Brazil. And I'm like, it's always the Brazilians. Always the Brazilians, I tell you. Anyway, that was my series of tangents that serve no real purpose. So, somebody stole my grandmother's credit card from Brazil and used it to purchase pizza, it seems like, which I think is kind of funny. And now here I am, back after dealing with all those problems. I really wish I knew what the colored weapons mean. I bet that exists probably as like information I can find on their like the mods website or something like that, but I don't have to like pause the game and look things up and push buttons, and that's way too much work, people. I don't push buttons. Alright. Gotta repair my shields before I go. I wonder if I should put I probably should have put the Mantis on the shields in the first place. Or, I'm sorry, on the engines. Because engines can lose a block without it being a big problem. Shields definitely cannot. I'll hear them out, whatever. No shop, as far as I know, unless I hit it at the beginning. I honestly don't remember. So I have to say, these backgrounds and whatnot do look pretty neat. They were worth downloading the mod for. Yay! And my Zoltan dude turned himself into a power source. Saved me some fuel. Jettison the pod, because I don't have a clone bay, and if that dude decides to just cut one of my people in half, I'm just screwed. Yes! The random events that both light my ship on fire, send borders, and damage it are by far the best types of random events, let me tell you. Now I have to send my stupid people to the med bay so they can get healed. Waste more time, repair my engines. It's one of the things that, like, irritates me with this game, is, like, the random events that have such, like, kind of intense negatives. Because the game, especially on the harder difficulty, is, like, legitimately kind of difficult to just get through, assuming you are hitting all of the random events and bad things aren't happening. Like, actually getting rewards still makes the game somewhat difficult. Which is why when you do a jump and you get nothing out of it is such a problem, because you only have a limited number of jumps. And when one of them comes up with a, oh, nothing happens, you're kind of like, it's kind of an actual problem. I will buy this Zoltan dude. Repair my ship. Suppressed basic laser 2. Simple military laser, suppressed cooldown. Okay, I'm gonna buy that because I still don't know what that means. I just want to see. Alright, so I need to spend another 120. So we're just gonna... Oh, I can't do that. Crap. Alright. But the Lannis is still the same price. That's kind of funny. Alright, I'll just buy those and... I can't do that either. You know what? I'm just gonna buy all of these, sell them back. I think I had to, I don't remember how much I am bad at this. Alright, I'm just gonna buy, screw it. I'm gonna buy this unreliable heavy ion stunner and then just sell it back, and then I don't even know what I'm doing right now. It's probably good. I mean, it's definitely not right, but it's good. I'm gonna not do that in the future because that was dumb. That was very dumb. Oh, now I can get my mantis off of shields. That's cool. Yep, still don't really know what just happened. He's gonna launch borders at me. I hate borders. Borders suck. Alright. So anyway, yeah, like, so the game... Yes! Yes! So the game is already kind of legitimately hard, assuming you know, you're hitting the things correctly. And then when you're not hitting the things correctly, oh my god! You know, when I saw that missile coming in, I was like, I think it's gonna hit my guy. I think it's gonna hit my Zoltan dude. I'm almost positive it's gonna hit my Zoltan dude. I felt it in, like, my heart. Anyway. Seriously, a stun shot right then and there? Is he gonna die? He died! Are you kidding me? Good thing I bought that Zoltan, but are you kidding me? And they obviously have an Engi on their ship. Oh, are you kidding me? I missed 2 shots! Dude! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! And then by taking my Zoltan dude out there, I powered down my weapon, so now I don't have shields because of the fire. Oh my god, this game. And I keep missing! Oh, I hate FTL so much. I'm not even hitting, like... I'm hitting less than 50% of the shots. There's no way that enemy ship has that high of a dodge chance. Like, it's not possible. Oh, are you kidding me? I have to repair my piece of crap ship. Oh good, and huge parts of my ship are on fire. Even better. Dude, this game, like, it fills me with rage. Now, vent all the air out. So I can get rid of the fires. Alright, I think probably at this point everything's been put out. I'll repair this crap. Dude, seriously, this game, oh my god. I didn't even care what I was complaining about before. I just, like, I hate this game sometimes. But I'm still, like, hot and irritable. Allergies are still a disaster. Yeah, heal up, you stupid idiots. I gotta send the stupid Mantis back to engines because my other guy died! Ah! I'll attempt to hail them. Yay. What did I get? Heavy auto laser. Oh. Very fast charging support laser that can keep enemy ships constantly under fire. Heavy +1 damage. Cooldown increase. Power cost +1. No, yeah, I don't really want a weapon that takes 4 power. Don't worry, I'm sure I can sell it somewhere. Yeah, see, these are the events I was talking about, where I'm just like, you know, they're bullcrap. Because, you know, alright, assuming that I don't lose any people, and they don't somehow manage to, like, damage my ship greatly, this entire event is just a waste of time. Like, my limited jump capacity is just wasted on this event right now. If I was playing, you know, non-infinite, obviously. Because, again, I'm playing infinite, so it's not a real concern. But, yeah, so, like, I only have, what, maybe 10 jumps in a system, and this just became one of them, a random event that did nothing for me. And then for those ones where it's like, oh, do this. Oh, yeah, your ship gets damaged and you lose money or something like that. Like, that's kind of a problem. The game's already, like, super dice roll intensive. I'm not sure why it's necessary to make there be more dice rolls in this game. And a lot of people on, like, the forums, like, rabidly defend this game like they're religious zealots. And you just insulted Jesus or something like that to them. But you guys gotta stop and think, like, this game isn't really that good. To be fair, like, this game is really fun when it's working, and it is, like, unique and, you know, did something new. And I don't want to be like, this game sucks, except for when I'm losing at it and I'm yelling in anger, but you do need to recognize the actual flaws that exist in the game, which I think is a thing that people have a hard time doing. And they view any, like, actual criticism of the game as, like, criticism against themselves somehow, which makes it crazy. Oh, great. Asteroid field. Of course I missed. There's literally no reason for me to never miss every single shot. Can we just get rid of his weapons? There we go. I think it just resisted. I think that resist is also something like a 15% chance or something like that, and I think it just resisted 4 times in a row. Oh, man. Alright, well, at least that's over. Didn't take that much damage from the actual enemy, which is good. My shields are on fire. Alright, fire is out.  Have my Zoltan dude help my Mantis repair the engines, because God knows my Mantis can't do it by himself. Watch as my FTL drive slowly refills. You know, on a really unrelated and like buzzkillish side note, modern science tells us that asteroid fields are definitely like almost under no circumstances ever this dense. So like if you were actually in an asteroid field, you would not be dodging chunks of stone left and right. Makes that scene from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back seem kind of silly. Advanced Auto Laser 2. Is that good? Is it good? Come on, tell me it's good. I mean, it's pretty good. 2.6 is not bad, but 3 power. I need to upgrade one of my things. Well, we'll consider that for the future, I think. Because the upside to these two, what am I using? Second-hand auto lasers, is that they're like perfectly synchronized. Having one of the weapons not be synchronized would be kind of annoying. Oh, whatever. I'll just give them stuff. All right, I gave them 14 scrap. Let's remember what this boosted heavy anti-ship ion does. So it goes faster and it has a boost to invade. And then fires an ion weapon. Alright, yeah. Let's see if it was worth it to give them that 14 scrap. When I get to a shop and I can sell whatever it is that I just picked up. Boosted something, 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 something. That I didn't really pay attention to. Oh, I'm out of fuel. It's always good. To be honest, I'm surprised. Because these guys are definitely better at the whole killing my crew thing than I am at the whole killing their crew thing. Yay! You know what's funny? This is like one of the first, like I haven't played a whole bunch of like future type RPGs, and while one of the party members of my team is definitely the ship itself, I'd still consider this game to be like I would consider this game to be an RPG type game. It might be like a simulation also, but it's definitely got heavy RPG elements in it. So I would definitely consider this game an RPG. It even has a start and a finish. I don't think I've played any other RPGs. No, that's not true. I played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and the second one, the Sith Lords. Ask if they would like payment. Yeah, whatever. I'll kill you. I like killing you. Don't know why that weapon's blue. Don't know why that weapon's covered in gray markings. I guess we'll never know why that other weapon is blue. But alright. I was going to say that it's funny that, you know, even when I'm not in a fantasy world with goblins and trolls and orcs, the fundamental aspect of that keeps the economy moving is still killing other people and taking their stuff. And I think that's kind of funny. It's like the age-old way of making profit. Killing other people and taking their stuff. Which is funny, because it doesn't really work that well in the real world. If you try to kill somebody and take their stuff in the real world, you have a tendency to, you know, get executed or go to jail. Plus, you know, there's like a system to make sure that you're not selling the car of some dude that you just shot and murdered. Can't believe I just had to legitimately surrender to him, but there was nothing I can do about it because I had no ability to get through his shields. A double shield bubble on an enemy that's using a radiation projector to turn off my oxygen is just a disaster waiting to happen. Oh, and this is also kind of bad. My ship isn't really in good health either right now. Gotta finish this before some of those mines start hitting my ship. So I don't know if I installed any of those mods that I was talking about earlier incorrectly or not, but still I can't hover over whatever this danger icon is and have it tell me anything about the minefield, which is a shame. A real shame. Alright. Well, I'll just destroy the pirates. Pirates cause me enough headache. I might as well just kill them whenever they're stuck. Fluctuating life signs are reported near the surface of a hazy, pockmarked moon in the vicinity. It seems as a rock nursery where the young are acclimatized to their religion. Only there's been some kind of coup and the students are running amok. Transfer an away team to investigate. I'm almost positive I feel like I'm going to regret this. Your away team reports combat between students and authorities. It seems some of the students were considered to have dissident personalities and were being imprisoned proactively. Order the away team to side with the students. Order the away team to side with the authorities. Tough call. Let's side with authorities. It's not long before the violence on the planet becomes full-scale battle. Your away team and their military-grade weapon are in the very center of it. Your team hunkers down in the main quad and succeeds in holding off the enemy combatants and claiming control of the institution. The staff and authorities subdue the last of the renegade students. Prison transport ships are already in orbit. In return for your support during the fight, the survivors reward you with the funds set aside for prison transport. You leave before anyone changes their mind. Not bad. I mean, totally killed a whole bunch of students, and then had the ones that I didn't murder go back to jail. But whatever. I hate children. Ugh, that's not good. Yeah, it's pretty bad. That beam is going to chew me up. Alright, at least I can fire my weapons faster now. I got ion in the stupid whatchamacallit. Got ion twice in the weapons bay? Are you kidding me? Ha. Alright, fun time's over, stupid Engi, wrecked Engi electronic warfare platform. Now, if only I could find the shop so I could do some repairs. And buy fuel. Yeah! Yeah! Nothing like a random event that randomly causes this to happen. All rooms open so that we don't start suffocating right away. See if we can just kill the Lannis as soon as possible. There we go. It would have been cool if those guys were all just carrying fuel on their backs. Send everybody back to their spots, except my pilot. He didn't finish healing, because he sucks. Now send him back to his cockpit. So many things I need to upgrade on this weapon, on this ship. It's kind of killing me. That eventually would be nice. For now, though, we'll settle with the basics. Which, I don't know why I keep going to this. I need to jump. Stress beacon on. Wait. Yay. Zoltan? Maybe he'll give me. Nope, he just wants to know if I have children. No, I don't have children. I just said while we were killing those rock children that I hate children. I will attack the automatic supply ship. This may have been a bad choice. Miss. Miss. Miss! Come, like, for real, dude. How does, like, for real, how does this happen? Look at that! Look at that! I fired 5 times at him with all of my weapons. 10 shots, and 3 out of the 10 hit his shields. Like, I'm going to die! He's going to get away from me. Thank God. At least I want to stop taking damage while he just casually escapes from me. There we go. Alright. There's a minor purpose in my life right now. That was retarded, though. That was utterly retarded. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I gotta upgrade my shield so that every single ship I encounter isn't doing massive amounts of damage to me. Alright, I did see all of those. Need to find a shop! I will sell all of the missiles I have, because I don't need missiles for anything. Oh, did they? They did kind of add some extra stuff here, I think, on this. That's neat. Huh, that's kind of cool. It's like a little bit more decrepit, like there's a frayed part here, and like a patch. That's kind of neat. Nope, that weapon has a longer cooldown. Yeah, there's no way for me to fight this. Because I still can't get through 2 shield bubbles. Unless I can recharge before he, Nope. Yep, can't do it. No way for me to get through this. But I can take tons of damage from all of his weapons. I mean, that's cool, I suppose. It's cool that time around he synchronized his weapons so that they would all fire at the same time. Come on. Come on. Although I'm not sure why his the one weapon was just not doing any damage to me. Actually being able to kill him would have been really cool. As opposed, you know, not being able to kill him, getting damaged, and then wasting my fuel on a jump that didn't get me any kind of stuff. And again, of course, I freaking miss. The Rebel advance is catching up to me, and I'm still not finding 2, 2, and 7. No, I'm just gonna kill him. Let's see how well it was, though. I maybe should have taken that just for the fuel. 1, 2, and 18. Nope, worth it. Worth it. Still need to find a shop, though. Yeah, weapons are offline. Great. Oh, and they have a mind control. Are you kidding me? Well, the funny thing here is there's another encounter that I just can't win. With only one weapon firing one shot at a time, I have no chance of winning. Let's just jump and be gone. Why is it always impossible for me to find the shop? I don't understand. Take that and put that into shields, I guess. My ship just gets closer to dying every second we go. Please, before he can shoot me. Oh, come on! I'm so... What I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4... Yeah, it's a little hard to see that because the program I'm using to grab... I thought he was dead! And I also thought I had paused. The program I use to record has the recording 720p and whatever my frames per second is. Currently 251 up there. So it's hard for me to see exactly what my whole situation is at any given point. Let's heal everybody up, stupid idiots. So that way I can go into the 3 HP situation. The funny part is that I haven't even jumped into a harder sector yet. I'm basically dying at the noob area of this game right now, which is pathetic, mostly. Why can I not find a shop? Okay, I don't care about not being able to hack this guy. Care about putting as much firepower into his weapons room as short as time as possible, though. That I care about. You're gonna try to self-destruct? I don't care. You're dead now. Low rank auto interceptor. Oh my god, it's a store. Hallelujah. Praise every god. All of them. Jesus, Vishnu, Shiva, I don't know, Sarasvati, Odin, Thor, I don't care. I'll sell my small arms while we're at it, too. So I think I got this guy a while back for 14 scrap, and now I'm selling it for 30. Good mission. Alright, I'm going to sell this heavy laser because it doesn't serve me any real purpose. Let's repair things. Second-hand defense drone. Low-profile light fire missile. Just has high evade. Fast, which just makes it faster. Vintage. Overall bad stats, but valuable and rare, so it just makes it expensive. Volatile scatter flak gun. They're not bad, but they're not able to be charged and also don't deal system damage, so I don't like using them. But this one does enhanced crew damage and also has a chance to light things on fire. Penetrating cockatrice missile. That's what she said, by the way. Yeah, I'm just not doing that crap, by the way, with like buying stuff and then selling it back. I'll buy a little bit. I'll buy that. Just to make myself feel a little bit better about it. But I think I'm going to continue holding on to that for now. Ship. Let's see if this was a huge waste of my life. Still, though, 3 weapons are sort of important so that I can get through those 2 shield bubble enemies that I've run into frequently now. Oh yeah, complete Mantis invasion fleet. That's sounds great. Great. Mantis is on my ship. Mantis is on my ship. There are mantises on my ship. And they're pretty good at this whole killing my crew thing. They're definitely better than me at this whole killing my crew thing, that's for sure. Bam! I'm not sure if it was in a Let's Play that I actually ended up putting up on the internet or not, but I did a Let's Play where I died at this particular event because I managed to deal so much damage to the enemy ship that, like, all of the events that trigger when, because, like, at the beginning they put 2 Mantis borders on your ship, and then the Mantis ship that you actually fight can put borders on your ship, and then when you deal enough damage to the enemy ship, it puts another wave, and then when it explodes, a third and final wave comes in. So I killed the ship, the enemy, right away, which would normally be all fine and dandy, you know, but instead what happened was, because I killed it right away, all 3 of the triggering events happened, plus the Mantis, the ship, like, legitimately boarded onto me, came in. So I had, like, 7 Mantis borders on my ship. It was kind of funny. I'll buy looted bounty, I guess, since I can't buy the other thing. Because I'm poor. I'm pathetic and poor. I want the cloak. Shield piercing, ion damage. Okay, so that's... Alright, well, okay, so blue apparently is EMP type weapons, which are good to know. Second of all, though, this is actually a really good thing, because this deals less damage to subsystems. So, like, it bypasses shields, which is why it does, like, decent damage and has a low charge time for a missile weapon. But it doesn't deal hull damage. Or, I'm sorry, it deals hull damage, it doesn't deal good subsystem damage. But with an EMP, it's, like, perfect for knocking out enemy shields. Second-hand Oni missiles. High-yield Hatter mine launcher. So it deals 2 additional damage, which makes it deal 6 damage. Wow. Deals less to subsystems. But it still deals some to subsystems, which is cool. High charge time, though. And then it costs 2 missiles each time you fire it, which is kind of a shame. I don't know. I've never used, I think, a mine layer, so I'm not sure if you can target them or not. Let's just buy some fuel, huh? As much as I can. I'll dock and try to rescue survivors. Yay, my ship got damaged and lit on fire. Oh, I keep forgetting to put this Zoltan guy somewhere besides just the cockpit. Mantis dude, you're over there. Damia, or whatever your name is. Go to the medbay first, but then you're in shields. Sherman, back to the cockpit. Mantis dude, Luigi. Door control. I'll dock with a meal. Yay! I'm glad I did that, man. Oh yeah. Why not? Why not? Alright. Shield room. Didn't deal enough damage to actually knock it. Oh, I forgot I had this as a weapon now. Too late. Oh, it doesn't pierce, it hits the shields? I have no idea how this works right now. And this basic, suppressed basic laser or whatever it is that I'm using doesn't actually seem all that bad. To be honest, I'm still not exactly sure what it is that it does. Okay, I guess it does that. I can't tell if that was like a normal miss or a special miss because of the weird targeting profile that the weapon has or not. So I'm not sure if that was just my natural bad luck. Let's just get out of this sector. Go to the next one. I don't know why that weapon's gray. There's so many things I don't know. Okay. I mean, that didn't exactly hit the room that I wanted it to hit, but it hit a room, so I mean, that's good. And now I'm gonna let these guys suffocate, because that's fun. Miss. Bam. In your face. I like that weapon, by the way. The phase ions. They're pretty neat. Soon they will all suffocate. So while we're watching these guys, you know what? I see no reason to not watch them in person suffocate. Oh, and there's like a poor Angie all the way over there, not able to do anything about anything because it's stupid Angie in a locked room. Anyway, so as we watch these guys suffocate slowly so that I can laugh at them, I'm considering getting a webcam and having my appearance in my Let's Play videos. I don't know exactly if that's a good idea or not, but I'm thinking that it probably is. I do think that something is kind of lost by not being able to see my hand motions and my movement, because to be honest, while I'm a very active hand moving kind of speaker, and I do in fact wave my hands around an awful lot while I'm talking, even though I know it can't be seen. Like I'm definitely not just sitting here on my chair. And how did he repair that weapon? I hate these people. Anyway, point is that I'm not just sitting here in my chair on my computer, sitting stock still and unmoving. I'm definitely waving and gesturing and pointing and poking and stuff like that. Of course, the poking at the screen won't do any good since you won't be able to see what I'm actually poking at, but still, point is, I think something is lost with the interaction by me not having a webcam, so I'm considering getting a webcam. They're kind of expensive, though. I mean, the microwave setup, yeah, the microwave setup. The microphone setup was also kind of expensive. The little shield sound thingy wasn't all that much. I think that was like $8. The microphone itself was, I think, like $50. And then I have an arm set up to my desk that holds it in front of me. Yeah, whatever. We'll do that. A quest. But I guess I'll do. So yeah, I think the arm was like $15. So I don't know. I spent like $80 on that. The webcam's gonna be around the same price. Protect the alien's way of life. Attack the rebel ship. So again, long story short is I think I'm considering getting a webcam because I think it'll add something to my my stream. Well, I don't know if I can actually do that while I'm streaming. I think it'll add something to my Let's Play videos, though. Is what I meant to say. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get a webcam. On the other hand, though, I'm streaming out of my bedroom, and my bedroom is kind of a dump. So I'm gonna have to, clean my crap up a little bit. Maybe do some stuff. Let's see what exactly this was. Substandard. Overall bad stats. Alright, yeah, I mean, let's sell that when we get to a store. So yeah, I'd have to, clean up. I looked into getting a green screen, too, so that you weren't thrilled by the look of my bedroom wall, but I'll do something. The bigger problem, though, is that I'm actually really shy. And while I'm okay with talking to this because I'm not actually standing up. Hold on a second. You want me to give you 5 of my drones and you'll give me 30 scrapped? Absolutely. Anyway, no fuel again. So yeah, great. 1 fuel. That's worth it. Right, in the weapons room! What else is new? Miss. Right in the weapons room! What? Yeah, he's hacking me again. Right in the weapons room! Alright, so the point I was trying to make was that I'm actually like a shy and timid person. And public speaking stresses me out. I'm okay with doing these Let's Plays because, you know, I'm not actually seeing the people who are watching me, and, you know, all the mocking laughter that is being sent my way is also being kept from me until people start posting in the comments about how they hate me and everything like that. Anyway, long story short is I don't like public speaking, but I'm okay with doing these because I'm not seeing everybody, and also because presumably almost nobody's actually watching this, which is sad in its own special way, but it does make me feel a little bit less freaked out about the whole public speaking thing. A webcam, though, however, will actually allow people to see me, and that stresses me out a little bit. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to wear a mask. Plus, you guys don't want to see my face anyway. I'm not really, like, pretty or anything. So yeah, I'll probably wear a mask if I get a webcam. I don't know. I'm considering about it. A mask will probably make this process hotter, and since I'm already, like, cooking in my room, I don't know exactly how thrilled I am about that. Alright, Zoltan crew member again. I'm still hoping for that event where it trades one of my crew members in for 2 additional Zoltans. My door control has been hacked. It's a good thing that that doesn't bother me at all. Crap. Perfect. Bam. So on a side note, this suppressing basic laser 2 is actually kind of poor. I mean, it's cool for a 1 energy weapon, and it does, I mean, absolutely help me get through enemy shields. So I don't regret buying it for that insignificant amount of money that it was. What was it, like 10 scrap? Yeah, definitely don't mind buying it for 10 scrap. But a better weapon would be nice. Yeah, let's buy some fuel. Since I ran out of that several times so far. Space battle. Prolonged antimatter bombardment has melted the crust of this planet and started an unstable fusion reaction in its core. You don't even have time to think about all the individuals that lost their lives here, and the attack fleet is still in orbit and sends a gunboat after you. That's less great. And he's got a cloak. And a missile weapon. Everything about this sucks. Alright, well now he doesn't have shields. That's less great. Take my shield guy out of there. Yeah, let's keep his weapons offline. That's probably the best bet. Ah! I didn't even realize I could get solar flares here. This is not good. Come on, repair that crap faster! Alright, now get out of there. Whew! That was not good. I mean, considering that was like a mini cruiser, that actually went pretty well. Considering the last one I encountered, I couldn't even get through its shields. Yeah, let's kill these guys. Killing these guys is my favorite task. I like killing these guys. Good. No missile weapon for you. No missile weapon for you! No shields for you either. No cockpit or... Well, okay, you still got engines. Whatever. Now you don't have engines. Now you don't have oxygen. Now you don't have a ship. And now you don't have your lives. Once again, though, I'm doing the frantic search for the shop. Because I could kind of use some repairs. Not cool. Not cool. And now it's trying to self-destruct. Shame I didn't manage to knock its shields out there. Alright. Okay. You know, okay, again, while that suppressing laser, I think it's called, is still not, like, the most awesome thing in the world, I'm not really regretting its purchase. It has, and is, continuing to serve me pretty well, so I'm not going to complain. I will complain, though, that I keep not getting that special Zoltan event thing. And I will also complain about my difficulty finding shops. That's neat, that little disc back there. That's a grouping of weapons that I don't like. Haha, let's... Oh, I didn't even knock out the missile weapon? Kidding me. At least I dodged it. That's cool. Alright, no missiles for you now. Or shields. Well, you still got partial shields. I actually meant to shoot at his cockpit instead of his oxygen room, but whatever. There we go. They're all dead now. I'll never get to know what's at that location. Probably the shop. Yeah, that little disc behind the planet was kind of cool. I will definitely sell those. I think when I was looking at the like description of the mod that added in the better planets and backgrounds, they were saying that a lot of these pictures are taken by the Hubble Space Telescope. Which I think is just an interesting factoid. They're not like computer-generated graphics. They're actually the Hubble Space Telescope. For the beam weapon, it's good. Ba-dang-a. No, I'm not accepting your surrender. I kill stupid idiots like you for breakfast. Or eat stupid idiots like you. Whatever. Well, I'm definitely not going to check any of those, so if one of these two aren't the shop, I'm just going to the next sector. Missile weapon is my favorite thing in the world on enemy ships. Nah, I'm totally lying. I hate missile weapons on enemy ships. Not today, friend. Not today. Yeah, so surprisingly, usually I prefer ships with, like, some, you know, heavy hitting weapons. Or that fire multiple shots is kind of what I prefer. Or, like, heavy beam weapons. Things that can't just miss and then leave me with, like, a, oh, I just waited 15 seconds for that weapon to charge and then it missed moments. But so far, I'm kind of enjoying the setup of just like a multitude of fast charging, but only firing one weak shot weapons. I'm not exactly thrilled about this situation. Oh, nuts. this is kind of bad. And getting worse as we go along. Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't have energy into that room. Come on, can that Atlantis guy just die? Seriously? Alright, thank God. I mean, that was a disaster. And the best part is I'm still in the spot where my ship can catch on fire. Oh. And there's nothing I can kind of do about that right now. Yeah, I mean, that was like a really sketchy, potentially horrible situation, but it worked out okay, which is legitimately surprising to me. Get my people all healed up. Let's get us out of this crap hole. Yeah, they guys didn't have anything to give me. Ooh, a store. My favorite place in the world. I don't remember if I'm carrying trade goods or not. I had apparently looted bounty, which we'll sell. We'll sell this substandard thing. Let's get like a freakish mutant arm. Cloaking, I wish I could afford. Drone controls, not a bad option either. Rad, heavy, anti-beam. Radioactive, okay. Deals extra crew damage. That's kind of cool. Sort of. Low profile just means it's got high evade and unresponsive defense drone. Takes longer to reload. That's cool, I guess. Not really. Malfunctioning. Deals less, shoots less projectiles. That's awful. Safe. Deals less crew damage. Okay. Surplus. Overall, very bad stats. Alright, yeah, I mean, so... What a weird assortment of unresponsive, low profile, radioactive, malfunctioning, safe, and surplus goods. That's kind of cool, though. I left. Yeah, let's just get out of this sector and go to the next one now that I'm repaired. And know that that shop was crap. Nope. No giant alien spiders, because I don't have a clone bay yet. That's what I want to buy. I want to buy a clone bay. Bam. That's a neat background. I'm not paying your toll. I'll toll you in the face. That's, I think, a Naginata... Nah, that's not a Naginata beam. But I honestly don't know what that's actually called. Oh, when did I turn on autofire? How did I turn on autofire? Does anybody else remember me clicking autofire? Yeah, I think that's just a fancy adaptive beam, now that I think about it. Still definitely not something I want to get shot by. The important part. Too late to escape, friend. You're dead now. I've paid you your toll in lasers. Power-up weapons. Ugh, a dual laser and a flak weapon. Not exactly something I'm excited about. Please don't miss, please don't miss. Yes, I didn't miss. I wonder if that's like an incendiary dual lasers, which is not good if it is. Well, we'll never know exactly what it was. 4, 1, and 8? Nah. Especially after you guys damaged me. I think I'd much rather just kill you. Crap, I got flacked again, though. At least it mostly missed. Bam! You're dead now. You are dead, suckerfoo. 3, 1, and 13. Yeah, definitely glad I killed them. Would have rather had the fuel. That guy needs to get healed up, too. Heal. While moving around Zoltan crew members is annoying because they take the energy from the rooms, and a lot of times you'll just not realize that, like, you know, your oxygen's offline because of that. And again, like, it's legitimately super annoying when that happens. The nice thing about Zoltans, though, is I don't have to, like, divert power from one room to the med bay when they need to get healed. Yeah, I'm definitely not sending my crew in. Screw that. Send your crew in translates to high chance of your crew dying. No, I'm not buying a faulty seasoned AP by giving up one of my people. I'll kill you guys. I'll kill you! Some kind of weird flak weapon. It's no longer active. And there goes your shields. Badanga. Badanga, I said. Badanga. Boom. Try to extort me. Maybe we give up my crew members. Not happening. I was hoping that exactly you would respond. We checked out your ship when you arrived. Looks like you're not associated with the rebels, am I right? We would like to subcontract a simple courier job to you. The merchant lowers his voice. I shouldn't tell you, but the data you're carrying is vital to the survival of the Federation fleet. Except... Okay, under no circumstances are you allowed to open up the data package. You just have to deliver it to a nearby Union outpost, and that's it. Payment will be received upon completing the delivery. I guess we don't have to mention that we expect you to make haste. They transfer the data and sign off. I guess I'll carefully secure it without opening it. I would like to open it. Whoa! Whoa! What is that? 5 shield bubbles? 5? You find the decaying remains of some kind of ship coated with ice or crystal. You send some crew aboard to explore. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable. But only one of the weapons appears to be salvageable, and there's a strange stasis pod that catches your eye. I'll just take the weapon and spare scrap. Sluggish pike beam. Okay, yeah, I was gonna freak out if they made me fight that ship. Dude, 5 shield bubbles? Are you kidding me? 5 shield bubbles? Okay, it just makes the beam go slow. That's kind of weird. And a whole bunch of crystal weapons that would just go straight through my shields? 16 scrap is all I got. Well, I guess, you know, all I did was literally nothing. But 16 scrap was all I got? Lame. Dude, alright, I'm gonna stop talking to the Zoltan guy because he's just been disappointing me every single time. By some religious rock scriptures, I guess. What? Wow. Wow. Tomcat's artillery. Legendary. Legendary artillery. Laser Mark II. Projectiles 2. High cooldown, though. 27 seconds. That's really long, but... 6 damage with 1 shield pierce. Fires 2 shots that stun for 5 seconds. High chance of fire. High chance of breach. Takes 4 power, though. Yeah, I mean, definitely, like, not buying that, but that's pretty cool. Radioactive halberd beam and vintage effector Mark II. I'm just gonna buy these 2 guys. Repairs. Stock up on that. You get to go to that room. You get to go to that room. Well, now that I have way more power than I need, I should probably start like upgrading some stuff. That's an annoying set of weapons. Crap. The whole breach is kind of annoying. Oh, and I mean that was obviously annoying. Let's try again. There we go. Oh, or not. Can we just kill it here? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade my shields, I think. That'll help out with things in the future. I still have surplus energy left over. Quite a bit, actually. Because I don't really need that one point in the med bay. So I could get myself 2 whole energy back. Such a surplus. Such a surplus. Alright, after I jump into the next spot here, I'm going to call this Let's Play a night. This is a good final boss. See, I just did like air quotations with my hands. I should have a webcam for this. This will be my final boss for this Let's Play that I have no idea how long it lasted. I'm trying to keep my Let's Plays down from the massive length that they've been to something a little bit more manageable. I mean, like an hour just seems like a pretty long time. At least I think so. But again, I don't really watch Let's Plays. So I don't really know what exactly an audience member is looking for in a Let's Play. Alright, match over. Or unless I miss everything. There we go, now the match is over. Yeah, so I don't really know what an audience member is looking for in a Let's Play, so just go main menu. Alright guys, so thanks for tuning in for that one. If you have any opinions again on long or short Let's Plays, which one's a better idea, leave me a comment or shoot me a message or something. Like, comment, and subscribe anyway. Even if you hate my videos, do it anyway. Tell me how much I suck. Alright, thanks for tuning in.